When I was younger, I was a dreamer. Sky was the limit for me. But as I got older, I started to figure it's just not that simple, you see. Just 'cause you want it, you got it. What if I don't measure up? Well, hard work is given, but I hate to admit it. Sometimes it comes down to luck. Oh, I can feel anxiety is creeping. Oh, I'm awake when I should be sleeping. I hear my heart beating. Will I ever make it? I can't remember 1,000 complimenters. One critic drowns them all out. I'm overthinking, fate warm and sinking. How do I fight back the doubt? Oh, I can feel anxiety is creeping. Oh, I'm awake when I should be sleeping. I hear my heart beating. Will I ever make it? Oh, what if I lose? What if I look like a fool? What would I do if the only thing that I've ever loved turned out to not love me back? If I was reading, I'd skip to the ending. But life doesn't turn like a